Welcome, family. Come on in. Y'all know what hour it is. It's the Pro Black Everything P.B.E. The Truth and Facts Hour. Friday lessons, June 16th, Friday lessons. So let's get on in here so we can get it started, family. So I can get y'all in and out, but get y'all this information that y'all need. hmm This is the AKA and hashtag get out your motherfucking feelings, black man, black woman, black child hour. This is the AKA and hashtag truth and fact hour, not the motherfucking faith and belief. So if you the ones that have faith and belief, this ain't for y'all, family. I promise you. This is for the truth and fact hour, family. Learning and educating yourself, your mind is a lifetime goal. And that's what I do over here. My life is dedicated first and foremost to black people everywhere on this motherfucking planet. But it's to learn, research, and teach and educate the best way I can until I die, family. Number one thing, learn and get educated myself first. Because it's a continuous thing. It don't just stop because you done read 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 books. You got this many degrees and all that. Education and learning doesn't stop then. I don't give a fuck if you got 10 PhDs, 10 master's degrees. Educating yourself and learning is a lifetime process. It can never be mastered. Nobody can never say, I master all learning. No, you don't, because learning and education always changes. It's always updating, family. But one thing the black family in America and the world have to think about, start studying and researching your history first. Starting from within you. Start looking at yourself first. And then start looking at this history, family, leading up to today. And I guarantee you'll have a different motherfucking outcome if you study this motherfucking research about from the time we got here as slaves in America and how the Europeans enslaved the whole continent of Africa and the whole globe and made it a global slave trade called the transatlantic slave trade. Up until now, you actually do the motherfucking history VIN number Carfax check on this motherfucking history leading up to today. You would be like, oh, I guarantee you have a different motherfucking outcome of your way of thinking. Your AKA and hashtag coconut, uh, um, 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 what I call it? Coconut, um, coon and coonette syndrome. hmm I promise you, you'll have a different motherfucking outcome on how all this play out in your motherfucking head. Well, PBE, pro black everything, what is coconut? Black and brown on the outside. And on the inside, nigga, you got that Adolf Hitler, you got that European Jew, you got that motherfucking King Leopold, you got that European mind, family. That's what happened when you've been motherfucking enslaved, mass murder, raped, and tortured mentally and physically for hundreds and hundreds of years leading up to today. So let's go down the list real quick to make sure we get all of these. Over on this channel is AKA and hashtag political killer. All political parties, family. Black man, black woman, black child in America. Every system you know in America, not just the political system, not just the Democrat, and not just the independent, and not just the Republican system, political system in America, but every fucking system in America, family. The white man, the motherfucker that enslaved us, mass murder, raped, and tortured us mentally and physically for hundreds of years leading up to today, killed all our great leaders that was trying to do something for us in America throughout the world. But we are specifically talking about America today. Them same people run, own, manage, and operate every system in America still to today. AKA in hashtag religion killer, family. No religion, no God has never told you anything about humans, family. Every single time, black man, black woman, black child in America, throughout the world, that you've heard about a God, you've heard about a religion, it's been out of the mouth or some way, shape, or form out of a human being in expressing what they talking about a God. No, God never told you niggas about no motherfucking humans. This is fact, and this motherfucking is truth hour over here. This is not my faith, and that's not my belief. Every time you heard about a God, black man, black woman, black child, I'm gonna reiterate this motherfucking shit. A human being of some goddamn shape, some size, and some color that told you about. No, God never told none of you niggas about humans. Let's stop this play, this Marvel, this comic bullshit that we on about some God in the sky and some devil below. I always bring up Amos 45:7, where even your fake man-made God said, it's the light and the dark, it's the good and it's the evil, it's everything. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking devil. Your devil is your same motherfucker that created you, is your God. Because your God in your religious book said it created everything. It's the beginning, it's the end, it's the Alpha and the Omega, it's a self sustaining human attribute God that y'all give all these human attributes to. This God is the beginning, the end, everything y'all tell me. So that means this God, if y'all God exists like y'all think it do in y'all mind, it had to create the devil. So it knew what the devil was going to do because it know everything. This all encompass God that y'all tell me about, of all black religious faith, who black people give $9 to $11 million every single Sunday in the motherfucking pulpit, and we don't own nothing in America. We don't we don't own, operate, and manage nothing solely in America. That's all black, own, operate, not nothing of nothing significance that can change anything, family. That's factual. And if you think you own and operate it, the motherfucking white man and his mama still motherfucking manage it, family. I promise you that. But don't tell me about no God, because every time anybody told me about a God, it's always been humans that's telling me about this God. No God never telling me about no motherfucking humans, family. That is what it is. You don't have to like it, but that is motherfucking factual. Even in y'all books where it say God said, a man said, God ain't never said the motherfucking thing to none of you niggas. God has never shown and revealed himself to none of you niggas, family. This is factual. Humans told you this about this all-encompassing, all self-sustaining God, beginning and the end, that some way, somehow, some shape or form, that this all-encompassing God that's the beginning and the end, and has everything, self-sustaining, wanted to create motherfucking humans and other things on this earth. For what reason? I don't know. If you're all everything already. I mean, you don't need nothing, family. If you're all everything already, you don't need to make no motherfucking humans on no planet Earth to praise you. You don't, family. I need y'all to understand that. That's petty. That's what we call petty shit. For you to own and have the imagination of you is all everything. You're all knowing. You're all everything. You're all that you need to create some motherfucking humans on a planet called Earth to praise you. Family, let's stop. This is play, family. We don't believe you. Well, I don't over here, pull back everything. AKA and hashtag to all the other millions, if not billions, of living species on this planet that don't have a God. Y'all intelligent motherfuckers, all you other millions and billions of species on this planet that don't have a God. They don't have this make mythological thing. Ain't no dog running around, no giraffe, no motherfucking lion, no hippopotamus, no elephant, no goddamn ant, no goddamn spider, no goddamn snake. Talking about no motherfucking God of nothing. And some of them were here millions of years before human beings was here. And they wasn't talking about no God. They wouldn't talk about Allah. They wouldn't talk about Yeshua. They wouldn't talk about Jesus. They wouldn't talk about Moses. They wouldn't talk about all these motherfucking God figures that y'all telling me about. They're now, mm-mm, mm-mm, they're not. So AKA and hashtag to all the other species on the planet. AKA and hashtag to the mothers and fathers of human civilization, that black man and black woman. I'm gonna say that again. AKA and hashtag to the mothers and fathers, the grandmothers and grandfathers, the gods and goddesses of the human race, the black man and black woman. Because without us black people, I need y'all to hear this, would no other human be on here on the planet. We were first, numero uno. We gave every other race of human beings on this planet life, family. I need y'all to understand that before we start really going in and tackling these motherfucking these motherfucking self-hating problems that we have, family. We created everybody. We brought breath. We invented breathing. Because in humans we did, because before black people were breathing on this planet, what no other humans breathing. So when a motherfucker asks you what the hell the black people have done, y'all whack ass at the bottom race, because that's what we are now. We gotta understand that. So you just tell them, my race invented breathing, and we created you, nigga, and walk the fuck off, because that's all factual. But we at the bottom now. We've been defeated, mentally and physically, family. Mm-hmm. And we've been defeated by none other than the Rocky Marcianos of America and the world. I mean, America and the champs of America in the world. This motherfucking white man, his mama. Let me reiterate that because it's AKA and hashtag no filters and no editing over here. But let me reiterate that one again. AKA and hashtag to the Rocky Marcianos of America and the champs of America and the champs of the world. And that's this white man, his motherfucking mama. That's factual. That's not my belief. And that's not my faith either. That's fact and truth. Mm-hmm. You niggas can't do nothing. The black race, we can't do nothing in America specifically without the white man's hands. In Africa, they run and own everything, them and the Asians and the Arabs. That's who run Africa. Ain't no nigga running Africa. It's like ain't no nigga running nowhere on this globe, family. We at the bottom, black men. We're the worst of the worst, with our women maybe a half a step above us because the white man and his mama did that for a reason and put them there for a reason. Divide and conquer, family. We're at the bottom of the human race now. We're looked at the worst in everything, black man, black woman, black child. I hope y'all understand this and don't think that I'm making this up. And I'm not just saying black man. It's black men and women and children. We are at the bottom. We all play a role in it, specifically the elders, us, older, us adults. That's why I call us the worst motherfucking race, and this is the worst race of black people in human history. That's just factual to me. And the reason we're that way is because the Rocky Marcianos and the Mayweathers of America, and that's the white man, his mama. They done educated and taught and bred and beat and murdered into us, murdering about talking about our self killing of each other every day on thug shit and gangster shit, and all of our black leaders, black men and women, black kings and queens, black god and goddesses that died really fighting for the black man and black woman, black child in America and throughout the world. The white man in some way, shape, or form uh, uh, had involvement in all the murders of black leaders throughout the world in the last couple hundred years. All the ones here in America that y'all call this America 3Ks don't get it fucked up. They murked all of ours. Even had other black men and women help murk our great leaders. That's just factual, family. Like this one you see here, Malcolm X. Yes. But that's why they the motherfucking champs. hmm That is why they the motherfucking champs. They still own, operate, and manage our minds, black man, black woman, black child, 99% of us. That's why they the motherfucking champs. And you're gonna see today by watching these two clips that I'm gonna show you, one by none other than Mr. Neely Fuller, and this other one by 903 Boxing again. And they're gonna give you two different perspectives, but all white supremacy, systemic racism, in all areas of activity, like Mr. Neely Fuller said. They still run, own, and operate all the 9 areas of activities, all the systems in America. I don't call them the champs and the Rocky Marcianos and Mayweathers and then knock your motherfucking ass out in 3 seconds. Mike Tyson, this white man, his mommy is. I'm not saying that for no reason, because that's what they do. That's what they've been doing. Like I tell you, like I told you before, I've been in the army 20 years, fighting 2 wars. Been in Iraq and Afghanistan, fighting, doing coups for this government, this America 3Ks, this white man and his motherfucking mama. I know them from the inside out, and then studied them. And then studied us, black man, black woman, black child. So I give you my perspective on this. But this is what it is, family, and it's documented, family. I'm not making this up. If you think that, man, Dre lying about this, just go look it up. That's what I ask you. Please fact check me. That's what it's about when you're on a lifetime path of learning and not stuck on faith and belief and everything somebody taught you and educated you. You got to be on your own path and start from within, black man, black woman, black child. That God and goddesses is always within. It ain't never without. Ain't no God or goddesses, no demon or devil. That's all within. You have a higher self, family. You have a lower self. I need y'all to understand this, black man, black woman, black child in America and throughout the world. There's no God, devils, demons, goons, and goblins. Oh my. There's none of that shit. For real, for real. All of that's within, family. We created all them concepts. Human beings did. I don't give a fuck who you want to say first, but it's documented that black people are first. But we created all these concepts, human beings. No animals have these concepts at all of no God, no demons and devils. No, 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 no. Just us. We created it in our minds, family. So it's all within. The God and goddesses are within. The devil and the demons is within. When you change, you got to be wanting to motherfucking change. I don't give a fuck how you go kneel to any God, family. If you're not willing to change, it all starts from within. You can alleviate that God. I done it. I didn't need no God for me to stop smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles after I did it for 25 years. I didn't need no God. I stopped it after I stopped believing in this fake mythological shit. I done it on my own. I know it's a mind thing, family. Factual. Stop drinking alcohol after 26 years. Factual. I didn't need no God to do that. I stopped it after believing and saying God and saying religious, family, and stop believing in this system. I started looking within first. I got in that motherfucking mirror, and I'm continuing to make changes to make myself better. It's a lifetime thing, baby. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. It's always learning. Is like I said, it's a lifetime thing, aka and hashtag that shit too. Learning is a lifetime process. Like I just said earlier, you can't master learning. It's a lifetime thing until you croak the fuck over or get murdered. That's what learning is. That's what educating your mind is. It's a lifetime thing, family. So get out these motherfucking religions and these political systems, black man, black woman, black child, that the people, the race of people that mass murder, rape, and tortured you for the last few hundred years, put you in. Get out of it, family. Get out of them systems. Unplug yourself, family. Get your brain back working as a god and a goddess, king and a queen that it is, because we created humanity, family. So we're gonna get in here. Excuse me. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna talk about a few things, family. hmm Just to give you a quote, and I'm gonna try to say this as many times as I can when I'm doing my videos. This is a Neely Fuller quote, black family. I need y'all to think about this today. If you don't listen to nothing else I say today, think about this, family. When you out here today, just think of this quote that I'm gonna say all weekend. Mr. Neely Fuller said this to the black man, black woman, black child. If you don't understand racism, white supremacy, everything else that you think you understand will only confuse you. I'm gonna say that again. This is about 90-year-old Mr. Neely Fuller right here, I'm about to let play this video of his, this short clip of his called "Gender Scrambling." But this is what Mr. Neely Fuller said. He's 90 years old. This is what he said. This is his quote. If you don't understand racism, white supremacy, everything else that you think you understand will only confuse you, black man, black woman, black child. If you don't understand racism, white supremacy, global. Ms. Neely Fuller, I'm a salute and respect to you, Elder, God, King, Emperor, in knowledge and pro-black everything, and PhD in common sense and B123, Mr. Neely Fuller. I salute you because I agree with you 1 trillion. Matter of fact, I agree with you, Mr. Neely Fuller, 1 trillion, quadrillion to zillion. See, I just made up some words. Percent, whatever the highest it could be, infinity, nigga. I agree with you, infinity, about that statement that you made, Mr. Neely Fuller. I'm all on board, family. I need y'all to be all on board with this learning, family. Just like I'm getting on board and been on board. A short time, about 15, 16 years, but I'm on it. But I know it's nonstop for me. I don't stop from here. I know it will never be a time that I'm not studying and educating this stuff. Family, black man, black woman, black child, or any race for that matter, any political party, any religion. Don't tell me and don't come to me about Dre. What's the solutions? You always talk about all this bad stuff, and we the worst race, the black race in the human history. We are. Why is that? Pro black everything, P.B.E. Why is that? Hmm? Why we got to be that? Why I got to be like that? Hmm? Since you know so much, give me some solutions, black man. Since you think you know, DeAndre, I know how y'all think. I done heard y'all comments. Our greatest leaders and freedom fighters in world history then told us all the best solutions. Better than anything, pro back everything DeAndre Devon Manley can say when it comes to solutions. Malcolm X didn't give us no solutions that we didn't live by. Dr. John Henry Clark didn't give us no solutions. His entire life, damn near adult life, him and Malcolm X, before they, one was murked and one died of old age. Huh? Y'all know which one was murked, right? Yeah, Malcolm X. They didn't. These weren't solutions that are greatest. Dr. Carl Anderson still alive? Huh? Please tell me, family. J.A. Rogers? Huh? They didn't give us no solutions. Dr. Joseph Ben Yochanan? He never gave no solutions, huh? The God, the elder, Sheikh Anta Diop, and Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, Mr. Neely Fuller, Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad, even Martin Luther King towards the end when he said he integrated the black race into a burning building in America. They didn't give no solutions. The question is the solutions that our greatest intellects, our greatest minds, and freedom fighters who died for us in human history, that was really for the black race, didn't they give the solutions? The question is, Did we follow any of they motherfucking solutions, family? That's the question we need to be asking. Now, don't ask him no motherfucking question about what is the solutions, black man over here, pro black everything. Don't ask me, because I'm gonna say our greatest, and I done read and listened to them and watched them, they speeches, and read their books, read their quotes, and still doing it. They done told me the best solutions. I can't. Only thing I can tell y'all is reiterate the solutions that our greatest said. I can't make no new ones. There's none better than theirs. We haven't done theirs yet. Let's try theirs. The solutions of Malcolm X. What Malcolm X told us. What Dr. Khalid Muhammad told us. What Dr. John Henry Clark. What Dr. Yosef Ben Yochanan. Arthur Schomburg. With these greats of ours. Huey P. Newton. Nat Turner. Like, if we follow some of our, or start following, for one, some of our greats and their solutions, I promise you, we won't need no more solutions. We haven't started it yet, baby. So let's get in here, family, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to this video by none other than Mr. Neely Fuller. It's called Gender Scrambling. Just listen to what he's saying. You know, I'm gonna stop in between and give you that pro black everything P.B.E. commentation through it. This is what it is, aka and hashtag no filters over here and no editing. I'm a human being. I make mistakes, so y'all gonna get me stuttering on here. I'm not re-recording it again. I'm not editing it out. I'm not doing none of that. This is what I am. It's raw. This is truth over here. And truth and facts, you're not perfect. No human being is, no matter how much money or intelligence they have. None. We're all infallible, family. We all have weaknesses. Nobody's perfect. And y'all just seeing mine. So you're gonna get this video raw. Like I said, it's Friday lessons over here. And we don't have to edit it and don't have to edit and delete and be made up over here. You don't have to when you come over here. You don't have to be made up. Our race create, especially when you're a black man, black woman, black child, black man, black woman, black child. Our race created humanity. So you don't have to be made up when you come over here. Be yourself, family. Be that God and goddesses that you are, that's within, that created humanity, family. Show your flaws. It's okay. It should be love. You should look at yourself and be able to love what you see when you look at yourself, and you don't when you look in that mirror. If you don't love what you see when you look in that mirror, and you got to start being made up and cutting here and stitching there and make up this and filters this, then you just don't love yourself, family. That's factual. You don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, so you have to be super motherfucking made up with all this fake shit, all this makeup and made up shit that y'all do, family. That's what it is. That's the truth too. The fake hair, all of that, family. You can't wear fake stuff and tell me you real and you looking for somebody real. That shouldn't make no sense to you. You're not real, but you're looking for somebody real. You don't love yourself, but you're looking for somebody else to love you and for you to love somebody else. But you don't even love yourself. So you can't love nobody else. And you can't expect nobody to love you if you don't even love yourself first, family. Let's get in here, man.
Deceit and violence, all right?
And violence.
When the white supremacists...
Just watch how he break down this goddamn video, family. Just listen to this video. You got to keep going back and listening to it. Keep listening to what he's saying, and then it should spark should fly off in your motherfucking head. Like, damn, this is a PhD in common sense. This is regular grade school level common sense, family. What he's about to break down to the black man, black woman, black child. So please listen in. I'm gonna try to not stop it as much as possible, but I just want y'all make sure y'all hit certain points so y'all see. Like, look where he's hitting at. This man is 90. This God and golden king and emperor is 90. Let's go.
Have to fool their victims. That's the easiest way to control anybody.
Control anybody.
Is for you to be able to train them in such a way that they think that they are doing something that's helping themselves when they're doing something that's really helping you. And
this is why I call the white man his mama, the Rocky Marcianos and the Mayweathers and the champs of America and the champs of the world, family. Because this is what they have been doing to us, this white man, white woman, and his child. That's why I call him the champs, family. Listen in. He's basically telling y'all the white man and his mama is the champs too. And we're at the bottom. We're nothingness. Let's go.
Destroying you while while you help them. Now, it's a perfect situation for an aggressor.
Perfect.
And they have worked out a code that does that.
A code, yeah.
That's why they are making it. The lady just called in and she said they are scrambling all the sexualities of non-white people everywhere in the world that they possibly can. Going, I mean, they're burning midnight oil trying to come up with new ideas about how to do that. I mean,
and why, Mr. Lee Fuller? Mr. Lee about to show us why they're trying to scramble your sexual behaviors. He's going to explain why they're doing that, especially to the black man, black woman, black child. It's a divide and conquer. It's a exterminate your bitch ass system, family. They had us enslaved, and mass murder, rape, and torture us for hundreds of years, nigga. They've been trying to terminate our race, family. They've been doing it. This is factual. I didn't make none of this up. Let's go.
Hey, confuse them sexually, and you got them forever. Because
confuse them sexually, and you got them forever. Let's go, Mr. Neely Fuller.
They understand that. That's a universal principle. If you confuse an animal sexually, an elephant sexually, you don't have to confuse them about nothing else.
Even if you confuse an animal, an elephant, he says, something like that, sexually, if you confuse them sexually, you don't have to confuse them about nothing else, family. I hope y'all getting these motherfucking diamonds and titanium and platinum jewels that Mr. Neely Fuller, this 90-year-old brother, king and God, is dropping right now. Let's go.
Because that's maximum confusion.
Maximum.
All right? Where the male elephant doesn't know what it is. And the female. I mean, there's a little bit of everything not much of nothing.
And not much of nothing.
Okay? That's where they're taking black people all over the planet, non-white people in Thailand and everywhere else, wholesale as best they possibly. I mean, by the truckload.
By the truckload.
And they are rewarding you.
Yes, rewarding you for that behavior.
If you show any signs of going in that direction, you will be rewarded.
Did he say you will be rewarded if you go into that confusion of sexuality way? They're gonna reward you, family, because it's a self-destruction of your race, family. I need y'all to understand that. Let's go.
Because they know what influences people.
Yes.
You know, hey, I give you a better position, a better job.
Yeah.
You want a job, you go to the head of the line.
Go to the head of the line, baby.
If you will help in the scramble sexuality among non-white people.
Yes.
Now, that's just one thing, but they're doing this in every area of activity. Economics, confuse them. Make them think that they're making a whole lot of money when they're really not. You'll be making it.
Baby.
And the money, if they do go through their hands, is going to be recycled. All these multimillionaire black people that you see, the white supremacists already got it set up. Hey, they're just going to make a long sweeping circle.
Circle, baby.
And they're going to get a nice ride now.
Yes.
All right? But that circle is going to come. It's going to be a circle. They're not going in a straight line.
Absolutely.
All right? All of that they have, that they claim is theirs, in the end, is going to come right back to me.
Right back.
It's going
right back to the white man, his mama, man. That's why I call them the champs family of the world. And the Rocky Marcianos and Mayweathers of America family. That's why I call them that. Because this is what they've been doing to the black minds, family, up until today. Let's go, family.
on a boomerang. See, but black people don't know this.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all over the world.
All over the world.
I'm talking about black people that probably in the future will have billions and billions of dollars.
Yes.
And they ain't holding on to nothing and passing it on in a constructive manner.
Okay.
The white supremacists teach black people to do what? To pour show-offism. It's in the code book.
Show-offism. All we show off to black man, black woman, black child, and do all the stuff we do to show off is to other black people. This motherfucking white supremacy system in America and global, you can't show off to them. They gave you everything. So the only people we can show off to is each other. They taught us that. You can't show off to me, nigga, I made you. If it wasn't for me, nigga, you wouldn't have nothing. You wouldn't have none of the diamonds, none of the fancy cars. You wouldn't have nothing without me. That's how the white man thinks. So you can't show off to me, nigga. We own, manage, and operate everything. And when you own, manage, and operate everything, the motherfuckers that beneath you, which is the black man, black woman, black child in America and throughout the world, you can't show off to the people that run, own, manage everything, family. Your religion, your God, and everything else in between, family. That's just factual. Let's go.
And that's showing off to each other. Mm-hmm. All right? and showing off what we have and whatnot, and the little trinkets that they give us,
Trinkets that they
the
give.
diamond rings and whatnot. I mean,
Kill 'em,
and
Mr.
black
Nicholas.
people are suffering who are digging those diamonds, but they don't know anything about that. The
No, you
average
know about
black
history,
person
baby.
got no idea of where diamonds.
No idea because you don't study anything but what the white man and his mama tell you to study. Let's go.
Come from. They just know that, hey, it's shiny. Look at me.
Look
I
at me.
got it.
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
You got it.
You're black and you got a diamond ring.
Uh-huh.
Now, what does that mean on the world scale?
What does it mean?
In the eyes of the white supremacists,
Absolutely
that means
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Not a damn.
That means absolutely nothing, black man, black woman, black child. How many diamonds, how many cars, how many houses you got? That means nothing because you don't run, manage, and operate anything, family. Nowhere on the planet, family. Okay. Black family, I'm talking to you. I hope we understand this. This is truth and facts. Let's go.
Damn thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
they say
nothing.
we got tons of them, boy.
Tons of them, boy.
We got truckloads of diamonds.
Truckloads of
You
diamonds.
know, we got mountains of diamonds.
Mountains of
and you
diamonds.
around here flashing your little.
Them and the Asians own all the mineral resources of the diamonds and the gold and everything else, the copper, manganese, all of that in Africa, on the continent, everywhere they run, manage, and own almost everything on the planet. That's why I call them the champs. Keep going, Mr. Neely, Dr. Neely Fuller.
Cheap diamonds you got from us.
Yeah.
And we charge you an arm and a leg for it. And you're strutting around where? In the ghetto.
At the bottom.
With your little diamond.
With your little diamond.
Thinking that you're big time.
Thinking you're doing something.
You are a stone N-word.
Yeah.
To the nth degree.
To the nth degree.
And we have made you that. And this is how black.
Did he say that we have made you that way? The white man and his mom has made you that way? To think and act, self-destruct, self-hate, mass murder, torture each other. Let's go, family.
People are. See, they have made us nothing but babies.
Babies, bitch man.
We are nothing but babbling babies.
Pampers on.
And think that we got nerve enough to think, respect me as a grown person, as an elder.
As an elder, huh?
To talk about some of the organizations and whatnot, but I'm not putting them down and all like that. I'm just holding up a mirror.
That's how they treat us, baby.
The truth.
Nothing. Nothing.
We are nobody. We are nothing.
We are nothing,
prisoners of war. And we have to understand that.
And we have
I don't care how we.
He said we're prisoners of war, prisoner of war, black man, black woman, black child, and American throughout the world, and we have to understand that. We gotta first acknowledge that problem, black man, black woman, black child, and then we can fight it. If we never want to acknowledge it, then we'll never fight it. Let's go.
Prance around and show off to each other. The white supremacists, even when they're dead drunk, are not impressed with anything that we do.
Nothing.
Some people have said they've seen some cartoons.
Mr. Neely Fuller. Y'all can go and watch that whole thing. The rest of us only a few minutes left. Gender scrambling. I mean, he broke it down. He broke it down. But Dre don't know what he's talking about. The 90-year-old black king and God that's still living and still speaking on this. He can say the same exact thing I say, minus the cuss words and minus the all the swearing and the getting loud. He does it as a straight tone because he don't need to get up high or low for anything because he's just telling the truth. He says the same exact thing I said, the same thing our great said. And he got solutions. Mr. Neely Fuller got solutions. If you go listen to his lectures, go get his book. He got a couple books out. Go get them. So you can stop asking me about solutions. He's still living at 90 years old, and he'll give you solutions. And he'll definitely break down the motherfucking problem kindergarten style, like he always do in his videos, in his lectures. We babies. We're nothing. I'm going to say something real quick, and then I'm going to let this brother 903 Boxing go in and speak some more facts. These are two different perspectives today, but they talk about the same thing, family. I need y'all to understand that. But what I want to ask, black family, is one thing I do want to ask. Kind of a statement, question type thing. You know, like I said, no editing over here. We AKA and hashtag none of that. I'm flawed. I know that. But let's get in here, family, and I just need y'all to put y'all real thinking caps on now. You should have had them on. If you ain't got them on and you've been watching it this long and you ain't got them on now, you probably need to get on off because you ain't gonna understand this at all. You're gonna think I'm a conspiracy theorist and that I'm just crazy. You know, I'm a simp and I'm all of this. But what I want to ask black man, black woman, black child, for you to think about today, another thing to think about is just look at it like this, family. Please tell me, please tell me, family, the other rappers that's of the white descent, whether it's white European Jew or just a regular European, they both the same. I don't know why y'all try to split them up, but they both the same. This European uh, in America or anywhere else, show me their rappers um, and show me their singers, whether it's a country singer, soft rock, hard rock, their jazz. Show me that the white man and his mama, entertainers in the music industry, rapping about murdering each other, selling dope and killing each other in your hoods. Show me the white musicians that's telling their white race of people. Show me the Asian music that's showing that's saying for them to kill their own and sell dope to their own, and their women are bitches and hoes and nothing and is nothing and treat them as nothing. Show me these other races of people music that breaks down and tell them their races of people to mass murder, rape, and torture each other where they live at, to fuck they women up, that they women ain't shit. Show me these other races of people in America and throughout the world that their music is solely about the mass destruction of their race. You won't see it. You only see, you only see the people singing and rapping and glorifying the mass destruction and killing of their own race, and that's the black race family. That's the only race you're going to see doing that in their music, in their acting, and everything, but specifically their music. We glorify killing and murdering each other, and that is just it's so good to go to jail and do it big because then you'll be hard and real. Destruction of yourself and your race and your family. That's what our most of all of our music is about, family. You know why these companies will keep producing that music? These European companies or these European, what y'all call European Jew company, because they own all the distribution, all the manufacturing of all this black killing, mass murder that y'all call music. They run and own and operate all of this. The white man and his mama in America. All the music that you come out hear out of black people's mouths, the white man and his mama, the champs, nigga, own, manage, and operate that's in America, family, and that's factual. So why is it that they love and will give these rappers and entertainers and musicians of ours millions of dollars to rap and sing in every way for us to destroy ourselves and bring up generation after generation after generation of us destroying and mass murdering and looking at our black women as nothing? Yes, a conqueror or slave master that still runs and owns and operates you directly wants you to keep denigrating yourself. So the mass murder, rape, and torture is all looking like it's within you. They trained us that good to have us look like we're doing it to ourselves. We're teaching ourselves, and it's all good. That's the crazy thing. That's why I call them champs. They got us looking like, got everybody else looking like, look at these niggas, our niggas in America, of, of every stature of living, of power, so-called, their black power in America. No, no real power, but their power. Look at them from the top to the bottom of their race. This what the white man, his mom say. Look at them. Look how we trained them. They envy, honor everything else to the point that they will destroy their own, mass genocide their own, and it's glorified. You see it in every black city. You see it. You see it in every black town. We taught to mass murder, mass hate our own motherfucking self, the motherfucker in the mirror that look like us. And y'all tell me the white man and his mama is not the champs? There shouldn't be no other motherfucking champs on the planet. I don't want to hear about Devin Haney being no undisputed or Tank Davis or Spence or Crawford. I don't want to hear about no champs because ain't none of these motherfucking champs that's boxing or any other thing in America that's black bigger than the champs that run America and run the world. That's white man. This white man and his mama. There's no champs bigger. I don't care about your boxing champ, your NBA champ, your football champs. There's no champ bigger than the motherfucking champs that run, manage, and operate everything, and that's the white man and his mama in America. And I say the world. That's my opinion. But the facts don't lie. They run majority of the world, the white man and his mama, and control it. Militarily, which is number one. You gotta have your gangsters in place first before you can rule anything. If you ain't got gangsters in place that will murk anything moving for you, then you ain't really got no nation of no power at all. And the number one nation with the number one thugs, gangsters, and killers is America. They got the biggest army. They got enough nukes to nuke the whole motherfucking earth off the out of the atmosphere. I mean, out of the galaxy. That's how much nukes the American 3K government got, and they already shown that they can use them. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Iraq, Afghanistan, what they did to us. So they already shown that their brutality, that they're really about that life, that they're really that motherfucking gangster. It's already been proven throughout history. The world knows how gangster the white man, his mama is. America, 3Ks don't get it fucked up. The world knows how the European on this planet, how gangster and thug they are, aka and hashtag to the motherfucking Hitlers and the motherfucking King Leopolds and all and Oppenheimers and the De Beers and the motherfucking Rothschild families and the Ford Foundation and all these motherfuckers. The world knows, all the other races of people know on the planet. Japanese, all of them know, the Asians know the power and what these motherfucking white men and his mama done over the last few thousand years. That's a fact. What they done is documented throughout history, no matter who you go ask. So you known for willing to lay the motherfucking smackdown on a motherfucker, destroy whole civilizations, destroy whole economies, destroy and dismantle whole motherfucking countries financially, socially, spiritually. Y'all done Iraq and Afghanistan in every way. All the nine areas of activity that Mr. Neely talk about and Dr. Francis Krauss Weston talk about, the 9 areas of activity, the white man and his mama then done that. Destroy, conquer, mass murder, rape, and torture. That's factual, family. So let's get in here and listen to a few minutes of 903 Box. We might let this go for a little while because he's going to kill it. Let's go. Listen to his perspective.
Give a fuck. You know, I stopped giving a fuck. Listen, I got a lot of shit to say. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I just want to get my point across. Black women are the only group of women that think they don't need a man. No other group of women think that, especially not white women. A white girl know her place. Man, a white and an Asian woman know her place. All that there. You don't see,
You know why the majority of all the white women know their place? Because they've been beside they white man through the conquering and the mass murder, rape, and torture, and they know what the fuck it takes because they've been there right alongside the white man when he's been conquering and mass murdering and taking over countries and nations and their resources. That's why the majority of the white women is not gonna leave their man. They're at the number one. Why would you leave number one? Why would you leave the motherfucking Rocky Marcianos and the Mayweathers of America and the champs of the world? Well, why would you, for a whole amount of white women, why would you try to go away from the champs and the number one, who you created? Stop playing. Let's go, family. It's PhD in common sense over here.
None of they music talk about, we only got that on the end dead, though you're independent, and all this shit, and we only talk like that. Our culture only express women being dominant over men. No other culture talks about that. No other culture women compete with a man.
Nope.
There's a huge competition going on within black couples and so-called black love. Men and women are in competition with one another. And I just want to break that down. I think 90% of you motherfuckers are in a competition with each other. The man is trying to outdo the woman these days. He want to clean better than her and shit. He want to be a better cook. That's why you see way more men cook shows, which is no problem. Listen, I love to cook, and I think I'm pretty saucy with that shit. That's why I keep some sauce in the motherfucking pot. And I'm not saying you feminine because you cook. All I'm saying is the roles they changing, bro. I'm just saying. I see a lot of women with a lot of strong ass jobs, lifting 50-pound bags and shit. I see some shit. I see women working jobs that are just as hard as men. Yeah, I worked a moving job before with a woman. Yeah, she was strong as shit. Her fucking calf muscles was bigger than mine. He said, I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked with me. Listen, I'm a man. And I'm just gonna say, bro, it should bother any real man when a woman is trying to play your position. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how strong you are. Go be strong with some women. You know, that's why you have women's boxing. Only women fighting women. That's why I'm gonna break down a lot of shit. Before I could ever get to Carissa, let's talk about the women's fight back in the 70s. This is when all this shit started.
He about to break down some history, family. This is what I really wanted to get to. Let's go.
You got to understand, segregation ended with 68 or some shit, somewhere up in there, 63, somewhere in the mid 60s. I don't know the exact year, but segregation ended. So between the mid 60s to the mid 70s, a lot of black-owned business were lost because of the integration. We started eating at white folks' restaurants and shit. Yeah. So a lot of barbecue shacks closed down. A lot of shit happened. And then it started a women's right, which was only for white women.
Only for white women.
But black women got involved in that. And it convinced black women that you could make it on your own and you could be independent and you could have just as much money as a black man and you could do all the shit we could do and all that. That's when that started in the 70s. But also in the 70s, black men started going in. That's when mass incarceration started. The Black Panthers were shut down. It's a lot of shit happened in the 70s. In the 80s, drugs hit, AIDS hit. A lot of shit happened. Black men started leaving the home more and more and more. And by the 90s, it became normal for black men to leave the home. It became normal for black women to come in single parent homes. And I'm doing the history. I know a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to know history, but a lot of you motherfuckers need to know the history of your relationship. Sometimes to solve the problems that y'all going through, go back to the beginning. Look at how shit started. Go through your relationship, and somewhere along the line, something caused the chaos that's right now in your relationship. So you have to know your history. So by the 90s, that's when black women was pretty used to being by themselves with their kids. 2000s, it even got worse, and you start seeing black women. You start seeing black women with more businesses. You start seeing black women really speak this independent stuff. You know, I don't need no scrub, all that kind of shit. So it's been the more we've left the home, the more black women have felt like they feel stronger than us. I'm some real shit. You know, I had to check my woman a couple times because she mentioned women that have raised kids and been single parents. It's something in them. They feel like it's an independence. Like, motherfucker, I raised kids by myself. I went through this and I went through that. And it gives them a strength that they kind of feel like at some point you can't tell them nothing. Especially about their kids. A lot of times black women get like that. But a lot of times you motherfuckers need to humble yourself. Listen, I know that shit was hard. Listen, y'all some hell of a motherfucking one. Y'all the strongest.
He about to say, y'all one hell of a woman, a black woman, you are. In America and throughout the world, you are. We just got to identify the black man and black woman problem so we can come together and stop being divided and conquer. But y'all are one hell of, there's no woman on the planet better than motherfucking black woman. Y'all are the creators of humanity, black woman. So don't take this as a diss to y'all. We gotta recognize we both have problems, the black man and black woman. That's why we at the bottom. Let's go.
Women that exist. Don't get it twisted. But y'all strength has become your weakness. You motherfuckers think you too goddamn strong. You know, listen, I know that shit was hard. Listen, y'all some hell of a motherfucking one. Y'all the strongest women that exist. Don't get it twisted. But y'all strength has become your weakness. You motherfuckers think you too goddamn strong. You know, that's why I see black women talking about self-love more than ever. And I just want to break that shit down. It's a lot of shit I got to tell black women. And I don't really like making relationship videos, but I got to talk about this. You know, I see people talking about self-love all the time. I be seeing you motherfuckers at Red Lobster and shit by yourself, eating big shrimps and shit, big crab, all that shit. And you make a post and self-love is the greatest love and love thyself, and then you'll post another picture with your titty down there hanging with that nipple almost showing. I swear, boy, y'all be so close to showing that nipple. But anyway, you'll say self-love is the best love. You got on the new fit, new shoes. But also, a lot of times when you self-love is becoming selfish love.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What about them 3 kids while you at Red Lobster? What are they eating?
Mm-hmm.
When you just got this new ass, high ass designer outfit that you really can't afford with the money you're making on that job, and your kids are in some dusty ass clothes, I don't think that's self love, bro. I think that's selfish love.
Selfish
A
love.
lot of times, self love just means fuck everybody else. I'm just gonna treat myself. Fuck the kids. Fuck my man. I'm just gonna be good to me. Nah, bro, we don't live in a world like that.
No.
That's why to be a great man, bro, you got to be the most unselfish person, bro. Cause you gotta to be a great man in life, you got to care about others.
Yep.
So that's why I speak so much about oppression and shit we going through. But yeah, black women, listen, and I want to make something very clear. Let me say this right now. It ain't y'all fault.
Nope.
Black men are completely to blame for y'all being so strong.
It's both of us. Now watch what he say, this key.
I'm telling you, you see black women with muscles and shit now. Y'all work out hard and shit. Y'all be bench pressing just as much as us and now and shit. I don't know, but a lot of it got to do with us because we become very weak.
Yeah.
Black men are so feminine now. I told you, we color our hair, we paint our nails.
Color our hair,
we do a lot of weird shit.
Weird, but we know what it is, fam.
I'm telling you, bro, I see you motherfuckers with these purple dreads and shit and just pink hair and shit. I just don't know. After a while, you gonna see the woman getting on her knee and proposing to the man, and he started crying and shit and talking about, yes, I do. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, we become very soft, very soft, and we forgot how to lead. Yeah. So I can understand that it's our fault. Mm-hmm. It's just that I think black women are in a position right now.
We're gonna stop it right there. Gender scramble. So black man, black woman, black child, don't get upset with me. Don't get in your fucking feelings with me when I say we are the worst black people in human history. We are the worst black people in human history, family. We are the black race you see today in America and throughout the world. 99% of us. We think white. We dream white. We don't believe we're nothing without white accolades. We believe, like I say, in the white Jesus, the white God, the white Yeshua, the white Allah. I mean, or the Arab Allah. But we believe in mostly all white everything. Let me restart that again. The white God, the white Jesus, the white angels, white Santa Claus, all the white holidays, even this motherfucking fake ass Juneteenth that y'all got, symbols. We babies, family. We believe in everything white, and the stuff that we believe in about ourselves is simple shit. Is we can brag about taking down somebody's flag who still run and own and operate everything. Take down their statues, but they still run, own, and operate everything. Let them give you their holidays and your quote unquote own holiday called Juneteenth, but they still run, own, manage, and operate everything, even our minds. Stop it, family. Just pro black everything. P.B.E. This Friday lessons. I'm out. Nothing but respect and love. Respect and love to all my subscribers, to everybody that view, to everybody like my shit, to everybody that pass my shit on. Don't discriminate when you pass my video on. Pass it on to every motherfucker race, because truth and facts are truth and facts. You can get mad all the fuck you want. And I'm out.